Welcome. Hello. Good afternoon. How are we doing? Hello, everybody. Hello. Chat box is working. I managed to make the welcome massive. Just so you can read it. Hello, how's it going? We are going to play some more. F1 Manager 24. What's this game about? Well, mostly it's about managing F1. You play as a team principal. You run a team, sign some sponsors, sign some drivers. Do a race, score some points. Hell yeah. Sleepy. Was awake until 2 a.m. watching some dumb stream. Me too, mate. I was awake until 2 a.m. fucking running some dumb stream. Stupid idea that was. Yeah, for those of you who are joining today, who weren't here last night, we did a long stream last night. We crashed it once. It was very fun. Did 2 races. Did Japan. Decent result. Ola Delhi didn't perform that well. Then we did China, decent result, but Ola Delhi didn't perform that well. We are back. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix. Not as long of a stream today, just doing the one race. I need to go out later and meet some friends. So, just Miami Grand Prix today, but we're making more progress in the 2024 F1 season. It's not going to be long, honestly, till we catch up and overtake real life, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's going to be fun. What's this game about? Mostly about reading emails. That is correct. That is true. There's a lot of emails in this game. One of which is unread. What do we have? Race preview for the Miami Grand Prix. We're in for quite the race weekend at Miami. With some sweeping corners, 3 overtake heavy DRS zones, elevation changes, there's no elevation changes in Miami, guys. Let's be real. That's a car park. That's a big flat car park. Yes, Miami Grand Prix coming up. But first, we have some important team business to do. We have our second driver, Mr. Bamani Oladeli. Has not been performing up to the standards we would want from him. His rating's gone down from 84 to 83. He's just not cutting it. Our man from international waters with his weird AI hands, he's just not cutting it in the World of Formula 1, so we need to cut him, I think. So before we can head to Miami, we want to do some driver shopping. I hope we left the Ferrari strategy in the past and we can be competent today. I wouldn't put money on it. It is Mr. V after all. I like watching YouTube Formula 1 vids while playing Formula 1 24. Mate, that's Formula 1ception. How much more Formula 1 can you get? Email reading simulator is kind of expensive. It can be. I mean, there's a lot in this game. You can play like 20 years into the future. If you like a simulator game, if you like a football manager or all that kind of thing, it's a good game. You get a lot out of it. But if you just want to see some cars, drive around, other games are available. I think there's some elevation change to get underneath the overpass. Yeah, it's a bit lumpy. It's not exactly a rouge, is it? I wouldn't call it elevation change. Higher Binotto. Can you do that? What is he technically? Well, if he's a team, I'm a team principal. I don't think he's in the game, man. I hope he's not technical chief. He's not. He's not out there. No Binotto for us, sadly. What we need to do, we need to go driver shopping. We attempted to have a negotiation with Carlos Sainz. He just ghosted us. We attempted to have a negotiation with Liam Lawson. He also ghosted us. Now he's not interested. So, the next people on our list, we have Théo Pourchaire, the French prodigy, currently in IndyCar in this game. This game doesn't know that he's been fired from IndyCar like twice. Pato O'Ward also over there. We do also have Mr. Dennis Hauger. He's rated a bit lower, 76, but we scouted him already. We know what he wants in terms of salary. We know that he has a high development rate, so he's going to get real quick in the future. I think these are our three options. We said last time we're going to lowball all of them. So I'm going to send all three of them a contract offer to respond immediately. And then of the three that say yes, we're going to make a decision as a chat. What team are we playing as? It's a custom team. We are playing as Mr. versus Garage. Oh, you can't see it's behind my face. Wait. Mr. versus Garage, because you're not allowed to use apostrophes. Hell yeah. I'm back. Got some brownies too. Nice. Nice. I wish I had some brownies. I do have the last Audi Monster Ultra ripoff. I don't think it's good for my sleep. I drank 2 of them last night. Slept terribly. Who would have known? Who could have predicted that? Anyway, let's send some lowball offers out. Firstly, Théo Pourchaire. What does he want? Start immediately. Respond immediately. Driver position. Oh, he doesn't actually want to be in the car. That's interesting. He prefers being an affiliate. We'll give him a 2-season contract. Start immediately. Salary of 1 mil? We'll give him a signing bonus. 100 grand. And we'll give him that race bonus that we've offered everyone else. 40k for points. He has to respond immediately. It's kind of a low ball offer. I think a mil is kind of low. I don't know what his current salary... I mean, his current salary is 0 because he's been fired from IndyCar. So you would think... you'd go for it. Get Jesus up in here. I'm not hiring Giovinazzi. I'm not doing it. I don't want him. I wouldn't call 1 mil lowballing. It's relative, isn't it? I might send him... I might say 2. I mean, we're paying Bomani fucking 8.5, so I think it's still cheaper, isn't it? It's still cheaper. We'll say 2. Let's see what he comes back with. Offer the contract. I'll buy a cap if we get a podium today. He is declined. He's happy with this. Not happy with that. And he wants more bonus. Interesting. I do like your offer, Oswald. I think we could see a Synodium in Miami. It's not the best track for us, but I just checked the weather. It is going to rain for this Miami Grand Prix, so stranger things have happened. All right, let's welcome Pourchaire here. Let's welcome Pourchaire. He doesn't like it, but he's open to negotiation. Salary of 2.76. I can deal with that. He wants a lower breakout multiplier. He wants more race bonus for placing 11th. Mate, you can have it for 10th. You can have 60k for 10th. How's that? That's kind of the bonus we get for doing like the higher sponsor target anyway. Signing bonus 232. So the total cost of hiring is 3 mil. I'm going to put his salary up to like 3.5 mil. I think... Also, he won't accept an immediate offer deadline. But, Théo, I need someone to drive in Miami. I don't think you quite realise. I'm not putting Olidelli in the car for Miami. I need someone now. But he's not doing anything. He's unemployed. He's just sat in some fucking house in France. A bit picky for a guy without a job. I agree. I'm going to send him this. He accepted it. He accepted it. He says he won't accept this. But it turns out 3.5 million euros does do a lot of talking. Funnily enough. Oh, I just realized how bright my face is. Oh my god. Oh, this sun thing. It's really getting on my nerves. Synodium equals Sui. No. No. A Shui is for a win. A Shui is for a win. Let's not make that mistake, okay? Iron American just got into F1 after the Grand Prix in Miami. Explained to my parents the teams only get 135 mil as the budget was hilarious. Yeah, well, to be fair, it used to be basically infinite. Like, it used to be like close to... it used to be over 500 mil for top teams, if you consider the engine as well. Like, towards the billion side of things. So 1 through 5 is pretty damn low. Let's see. I mean, let's hire Pourchaire. I think Pourchaire's my favourite. He's the highest rated, and he's also the youngest. He's actually younger than Dennis Hauger. So he should have a good development index. No, my guy, back in the day, back in the noughties, McLaren and Ferrari were spending like 700 to 800 mil a year with the engine as well. Like, F1 was mad. There was mad money in Formula 1 back in the day. What about Liam Lawson? Liam Lawson's fully aired us. He is no longer open to negotiation. I offered him basically the same. Turned us down. I'm going to take Teo Pourchaire. Break Oladelli's contract. Yes, please. He sucks. Hey! Teo Pourchaire looks real weird in pink and blue. Look at that. 79 rated. Mentality is neutral, but Oladelli was negative, so we'll take it. He's happy with other stuff. What is his development index? High. Nice. Okay. What is he going to work on? He needs to work on control and smoothness and overtaking. Control, overtaking. Control, smoothness, accuracy. Let's do this. Control, overtaking, defending. Work on your wheel to wheel. I do like that he has high aggression. Always good on this team. We like it. We like it. We like it. From Science to Pourchaire, how are we fallen? Look, Science didn't want to negotiate. Science just didn't even respond to my email, okay? So, Pourchaire's the best we're going to get. He's rated 79. He's pretty close to Tsunoda. High development, high aggression, 20 years old, setting the team up for the future. Let's go to Miami. Ah, we're welcoming Teo Pourchaire. Very nice. Okay. I have one more email. Which one is it? No research. No research projects? Insert Megamind meme. No research projects? Let's go to Miami. Got the contract. I see you've signed Teo Pourchaire. I can understand why. Oh, is this guy from... It's a Looney Bravi. They're having a difficult season, so I imagine you negotiated a favourable deal with them on your side. But I was in shock. Wait, sorry. But it was a shock that you poached them into an immediate contract. Don't expect this to hold us back, though. We'll fill their seat ASAP and we'll come after you. Okay, Sauber. You do you, mate, from the back of the grid. You do you. Oladelli is gone. Oladelli is gone. I think technically... No, he's fired. He's gone. Yeah. He's out of here. Yeah, he's fully in the bin, mate. Nice. We like to see it. I could take Hauger as like an affiliate, train him up for future seasons. But for now, I'm happy with this. Let's go to race targets. Tsunoda obviously is getting 10th. Yes. Pourchaire can get 11th? Yeah. He can. I believe in him. Yes, he can.
Once again, we touch down in Miami as F1
Hey V, probably been asked this before, but I haven't been able to catch the streams. Having played a dozen or so hours already. How do you recommend F1 Manager 24? It's good, to be honest. It definitely has a bit more polish than the previous games. The actual racing looks more realistic. I like the helmet cam, stuff like that. I can't remember exactly because it's been a year since I played the previous ones, but I want to say you can do a bit more of like the customization and where you put sponsor logos, that kind of thing. It's nice. It's like, you know, it's obviously very similar, but it is a little bit more polished. There's a lot of graphical errors. Like we spent the entirety of the Japanese Grand Prix with our tires sparking as if they'd exploded. So there's a few like graphical bugs like that, but it seems more polished and there's a little bit more to do. If you like the previous ones, you'll still like this. It's the same, but with a little bit more, not tons more. But then again, it's not like it's like a 60, 70 pound game. It's 30 quid, which is not terrible. Other teams send weird threats like this? Yeah. I didn't know that either, but apparently they do. We got another sprint weekend. Sauber coming after you 4 seconds off the pace. Yeah, exactly. They're running in like 20th and 22nd, so I'm not too concerned about the Sauber threats. Let's get out there. Let's do our setup mini game that we all know and love because we need to get this good for sprint quali. I just want to check actually. Cloudy today, clear skies tomorrow, but then heavy rain for the race, which means kind of tricky getting a good setup for wet weather, but also the game doesn't factor that in at all, so actually it's fine. Let's do practice one. Filing assault charges against Sauber for that email. It was unnecessarily aggressive, I will say. As a new F1 fan, I'm proud not to have come from Drive to Survive. Drive to Survive is great. There's nothing wrong with Drive to Survive. It is like it's a more soap opera version of Formula 1, but Formula 1 always has been a soap opera, mate. Formula 1's always been very dramatic and very silly, so Drive to Survive really has just captured that essence nicely. I think it's a good show. It's not entirely accurate. It's not entirely the same vibe as just following the sport as a fan, but it's good. It's good. It's gotten worse, I will say. This latest season is nowhere near as good as it used to be. It's still decent though. Caffeine has a half-life of 6 hours in the body, so even after 12 hours, a quarter of the caffeine is still in your body. Ugh. Probably shouldn't drink a third one of these then. Wish I'd known that yesterday. Oh well, that explains why I didn't sleep good. Love me some rich boy drama. Rich boy drama is the funnest kind of drama. It's good fun, it's campy, it's silly. I do like the direction that Formula 1 has gone in the last few years with their like social media, you know, like Grill the Grid, that kind of stuff. I think it really fits because F1 is dumb. It is just a bunch of rich kids doing some kind of dumb stuff. Gone are the days when one person is going to perish on track every year. It is campy. It's a silly thing. It's a silly sport. I've watched F1 since the 90s. The only wrong way to come into the sport is the one Mazepin took. I mean, Mazepin came in the same way as many other people. He just did it in a slightly stronger way, let's say. Yeah, Drive to Survive is great. Drive to Survive is very like on the culture. It gets it pretty spot on. Early seasons particularly. Early season Drive to Survive. Top tier TV. I haven't actually finished season 5, so I got kind of bored halfway through. I have seen quite a lot of Formula 1. Like, you know, I watched quite a lot of the season anyway. So then watching the season back again, I was a bit like, ugh. But if you only catch every few races, then Drive to Survive is great. Let's bring Porsche in. How many laps has he done? Can I see? Ah, okay. Snow's done 11. Porsche has done also 11. I could leave him out a little bit longer just to get used to the track a bit more. I'm going to do that. He can still get a whole other run. It only took him 20 minutes. I want to get his track acclimatization a little bit higher. So I'll wait till he just comes in naturally. Got a number of laps. We do. Look at that. Hey, okay. Let's do Porsche first to see what he wants. Good, good, bad, bad. Okay. It's time, everybody. It's time for your favorite minigame. It's time to watch an idiot move some sliders. Maybe I'll get Netflix back to catch up on the late 10s. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it. Drive Survive only starts in, what, 2018 is the first season, so it doesn't go that far back. I'd recommend it. Really good. The first few seasons, really, really good. Let's get this setup done. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we need to get that traction sorted. That is looking promising, honestly. They're all in the bars. I'm going to send him out on that. I know it doesn't look ideal. I'm going to send him out on that. I'm going to do that. Could we do better, though? Probably not. Probably unlikely, honestly. Oh, I forgot where I put it now. It goes more like this. There's no reason this needs to be this difficult. Okay, that's... We need to leave that there. To leave, like, straight line speed in the right place. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm going to confirm that. Reconfigure. Give me Sonoda. Oh, don't give me these tiny ones. Big rear wing angle. Big that. Yes! And then the oversteer. Yes! That's the setup. Okay, I'm just gonna lock it in. I'm gonna lock it in. I see you guys give me numbers. I'm locking it in. We're doing it the Mr. V way. It's gonna be good. It feels like 2025 will be another 2012 or something. All the cars in their convergence. It is getting kind of that way. It's nice to see. It's nice to see when the cars are more similar, the racing goes more crazy. And so, potentially, the rules are working. But yeah, it does have a similar vibe to 2012 1C. I will say the racing is good. The like surrounding atmosphere. 2012 had some mental storylines. Like the storyline of like, will he, won't he? Like Perez almost getting his first win in a Sauber. Maldonado setting fire to the Williams garage to hide the fact that he cheated in Spain, allegedly. Allegedly. I don't think he actually cheated. But that whole thing is just insane. 2012 off track had some just ridiculous storylines. So does 2024, to be fair. So it's going well. 2025 maybe will be the same, but then again, 2012 was followed by 2013, which was absolute dominance. We shall see. I missed 25 minutes when poor Cherry's in the second seat. Yeah. Oladelli in the bin, mate. He's gone. You're never seeing him again. He's gone back to the cruise ship from whence he came. He's out. Binning someone after 5 races is brutal. Call me Helmut Marko. That's just how we do things around here. Yes, Oladelli has been murdered. We took him out past the international waters line. Spectators on the beach claim to have heard gunshots, but this cannot be confirmed or denied. And he's now on an extended holiday period. And that's all you need to know, really. That's all you need to know. The seagulls are going crazy. Yeah, mate, there's hundreds, no exaggeration, hundreds of seagulls live on the roof of my building. Trying to sleep. When they decide they're gonna have a party at night, it's like trying to sleep next to a fucking orchestra that's tuning up. You would not believe how loud it is. You have to shut like all the windows in the house, and then it's boiling hot. I live in like seagull hell. I live in one of the rings of hell, whichever one is full of seagulls. That's where my flat is. I'll laugh if Oladelli is now the Sauber reserve. That would be, yeah. Let's see. Let's get these cars reconfigured. Let's get them back out on track. We need to learn this track as much as possible. I realized actually, let's do like a 20 lap run. Just do like as many as possible. Get out there. Go learn the track. Go test these setups. Tell me that they're perfect. Do not ask for more changes on the setup. It's going to be great. I used to live in Blackpool. I understand your pain. My seagulls are mental. There's two seagulls that live on my balcony. Like from my living room, we have a doors out into a balcony. There's 2 seagulls live on the balcony. And so if we're eating dinner, they will come up to the window and they'll like fucking smash the window with their beaks and request to come in so they can eat the food. And we're obviously like, no, but like, what am I meant to do? Like they'll just stay there and just smash the window all evening long. They have also, there's like a little high up window, but on the outside there's like a wall. The balcony wall is like right below this window. So they'll come and they'll stand on the wall. And they're looking through this little window that's kind of high up, so it's up here. They put their fucking face up to the window like this. And then they'll like stare you down while you're watching TV. Creepy. Real creepy. I'll get a picture for you. Real creepy.
There was no issues.
Let's leave these guys out. Do another 10 laps or so. Get anti-bird wire. I actually don't know what we're allowed to do. There's lots of laws against that kind of stuff. Seagull controlled task force. I mean, mate, they're just living their life, you know. They lived here before me. I only moved in a couple months ago. So who am I? Who am I to shoo them away? It's not the end of the world when a bird just like watches you eat and watch TV. It's slightly off-putting, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. I'm not gonna kill them for it. There's nothing you can do. I moved further inland and the Fluckers followed me. Fluckers. Hi, Mr. V. Hello. Good afternoon, or whatever time of day it may be where you are. Welcome. Glad you could catch a stream. We are gearing up for sprint qualifying here at the Miami Grand Prix. I'm feeling hopeful. We didn't do so good in China and Japan. I'm feeling hopeful in Miami. I just got a good feeling about this today. Maybe it's a sleep deprivation. I don't know, but I got a good feeling about this. Get a cat. Would you create as an anti-pigeon device? We would like to get a cat. I live in a rented 3rd floor apartment. Not the easiest place to have a cat. I don't even know if I'm allowed. I need to contact my landlord and just ask them very nicely. I would love to get a cat, but I don't own a house because I live in the UK and houses cost millions of pounds. So I have to beg very nicely to my landlord to please take pity on me, little peasant man. Please can I have one cat? Let's see. They're both pretty happy actually, 75-76. I'll take that going to SQ. Starting confidence. Medium. I'll take it.
Welcome everyone. Qualifying for the sprint awaits us, and we're raring to get
Remember to put enough fuel in the car. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the advice. Never would have thought of that one. I know we had a double DNF in the Chinese sprint. Please ignore that. I will make sure the cars are fueled. I won't underfuel them for the sprint because clearly they don't get it back enough. I'm going to underfuel them for the race because I'm a firm believer in running the cars light. George Russell, not so much, but I'm a firm believer in it. But for the sprint, we'll just run them on par fuel. It should be fine. Let's go to sprint qualifying. I'm tempted. I was gonna say I'm tempted to sim this, but this is Pourchaire's very first competitive session. So let's kind of guide him through. Let's ease our new man in. Didn't do so well in China is one way to put it. Yeah, I was being nice to myself, okay? We may have had 2 cars stop on track on the last lap. No, nobody needs to know that. Let's send these guys out just after this Alpine. Let's get a banker lap in just in case. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a fucking Williams. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Before that, McLaren. You guys saying you got cats in apartments as well? You can definitely. I know I have friends who have cats in apartments. It's definitely possible. And to be honest, I'm lucky enough that it's not like a small apartment. We've got a decent amount of space. Like this, I don't know if you can tell, but this is like quite a nice office. The last place I was in, the office literally, the wall was like here. It was tiny, so like a big improvement, which is one of the reasons I moved here. We've got space for a cat. It says something in my contract about pets, but I think I'd have to just pay a little bit more every month. That's fine. So there might be a Mr. V's... I was about to say Mr. V's feline. There might be a Mr. V's feline sometime soon. Who knows? Hello, Mr. V. I'm at work. So am I. This is my job. That makes 2 of us. Do we think Teo's going to be an improvement, or is Mr. V going to be missing Oladelli? Well, I'm definitely not going to be missing Oladelli. I'm a Teo Pourchaire fan. Teo Pourchaire, not as much as Sonoda. Sonoda is my beautiful golden baby boy. He is my good time pal. My wonderful little man. Ooh, Pourchaire just went 3rd. Sonoda is fighting Haas on his first quali lap. Did he hit that Haas? Oh no, but he has broken his engine. Oh shit. Probably should have changed that.
Currently P1.
So
cool as much as you can.
Is my 31% engine going to be an issue? It's highlighted in yellow, which I don't think is a good thing. Do we think that's going to be an issue? What position would you have gotten if the cars didn't stop? I think I was running P6 or P7 in the sprint in China. That was sad. That was real sad. Oladelli was like 10th. He wasn't going to score points. But Tsunoda was in the points in the sprint. That was a bad time. But currently P3. Currently P3. We put a couple new parts on for this. We had a new chassis. And then we had a new underfloor as well. It seems those parts are working because we... Send them out! Send them out! Send them out! I just realised what the time was. Okay, yep. Yeah. Confirm that. Confirm that. I don't know why I have to click that if they're going on the same tyres. How much is the lap in here? Oh, I can't see the fastest laps. Right, let's just send them out now. Porsche can go after this Ferrari. Porsche can go after this V-Carb. Just get in front of that Aston Martin. In front of that Aston Martin. There's such a delay after you click it. Oh my god. That sucks. That really sucks. Tsunoda will be fine. Oh my god. Stop! Stop coming out! Oh, goodness. Oh, he's at the very back of the pack. The engine's done 5 weekends already and did 70%. Yeah, but I get the feeling when it's in that bottom 20 to 30% is when it starts to explode. So, hopefully we don't have a mechanical failure. I guess I can change it and Tsunoda can take like a grid penalty. Let's look into that. Let's look how much the grid penalty would be, because potentially, if he qualifies decently, you know, like 5th or 6th, and we only put him down to like, if it's a 5-place penalty, could be fine. Could be fine. How many races today? Just the one. Just the one. I need to head out later this afternoon, meet some friends. So, we're just doing Miami today. Honestly, I was streaming for like 5 hours last night. Just streaming for 5 hours last night, so I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna absolutely ruin my body if I do more than one race today. Stop coming out. Is Mr. V homophobic? God damn it. I think I'll lose some straight line speed. Yeah, but it's not a massively straight line track. Obviously, we've got this long straight, but actually it's quite a high downforce track, so could be alright. After the qualifying, we'll look at an engine swap if it's possible. See what it says. I'm concerned about Tsunoda actually getting to the line. Pourchaire's fine. He's starting his lap now. Tsunoda's got 15 seconds? I think he's alright. Starts his lap now. Okay, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Let's fast forward this. I mean, we're easily top 16. Pourchaire goes 3rd. Tsunoda doesn't improve, stays 4th. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 3rd and 4th, it's only SQ1, but it's a good sign. It's a good sign. I'm just saying. I'm tempted to sim Q2, and then we'll come to Q3. Because, I mean, we had some margin. We had some margin. I can do this. What happens if I do that? What? Did that not give me a penalty? Did I just put an engine in between SQ1 and SQ2? Chat, what just happened? Like, Is it in the car? Are you not in Parc Ferme? I am in Parc Ferme. But it says it's changed its engine. It says installed. They did that fucking quickly. Interesting. I'm just curious how they did it between SQ1 and SQ2. That's like a 5-minute break. Doing an engine swap in 5 minutes is really very impressive. Yeah. New engines are go. I mean, that's insane. As far as I can tell, yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Just don't tell the FIA and there's no problem. Hell yeah. Good day, Mr. V. How's it going so far? It's going good. It's going good. Slept real rough after staying up late and drinking tons of off-brand energy drinks. But feeling good, feeling hopeful. Got that sleep deprivation delusion. We're going to do well in the Miami Grand Prix. We're just doing a single race today. Because I've got stuff to do this evening, including filming the next video for you guys. P3 and P4 in SQ1. Bro just pulled the opposite of a Ferrari strategy. Things are looking up for the Mr. Versus Garage. They said we had bad load speed, but it looks like we're quite speedy in the low speed, actually. Or maybe it's our massive high speed, because this track does have 2 massive straights, so. If you have an engine failure now, it'll be so funny. Why'd you guys enjoy my misfortune and pain? Someone told me yesterday they like seeing me suffer when I do the setup minigame. Like that's kind of mean. It's kind of inhumane to take comfort in my suffering. Makes me feel a bit strange. Makes me question what we're doing here, guys. See, we got Pourchaire. We do. Oladelli is he's moved on to other ventures in his career, let's say. Teo Pourchaire is my new best friend. Let's see what these guys can do in a Q2. SQ2. Pourchaire, he's got some good clean air, actually. Takes her home. P11. I don't like that. I don't like that, Teo. I know it's your first race, you're getting used to it, but you just did P3. See, Sonoda's at P6. Sonoda's at P. The car can go faster, clearly. So why are you in P12? Let's get these tires changed and let's have a little word with Teo in the garage and send him back out. And we need to do that real quick. Like real quick. We can send him out on about the 230 mark, 220. Suffering is good content, can't lie. Great. Why don't I just suffer more then? Sign the worst drivers possible. Give myself a massive forfeit if I don't win the race. Just make this as stressful as possible. Clearly, this is the content the chat yearns for. Alright, reconfigure this car. Same tyres. We don't even have a choice. Do that. About 30 seconds. Should be fine. Send him out. He needs to get his shit together. Oh, I could have done a double run. No, that's not a good idea. Not on mediums. You can do that in like a wet qualifying, but it's not a good idea now. He's good. Sonoda. Send him out now. Should be in front of that Mercedes. Hell yeah. I think we're good. Pourchaire's just warming up, you know. It's only a second ever qualifying session. I mean, first full session, but SQ1 was his first ever time driving this car quickly. I'll be nice to him. I'll be nice to him. P7. Ooh, P9. Into SQ3. I never doubted him for a second. Oladelli got fired. You better believe it. You better believe it. P3 with the old engine, P12 with the new engine. Yeah, I'm not... That is a bit suspicious. We're in SQ3 nonetheless. I'll take it. I'm hoping if we're at the point in the season where engine's getting old, maybe some of my competitors will have some engine blowouts this race. Can happen. That would be fun. Let's do SQ3. If you could monetize your suffering, you'd go for it too. There's some small ethical considerations there. I thought Lawson was next up. Lawson ghosted us. We sent him a contract proposal. He asked for a counteroffer. I sent him a counteroffer. He just ghosted our email. And blocked us, said he wasn't interested anymore. So yeah, so that was fun. 5-second gap between them. Need to get them out early so they've got time for a second run. I think we could do like a P6, P7 in SQ3 if we get the timings right. See where this first one goes. Pourchaire P3 out of 3. Tsunoda P2 out of 4. He's 2 seconds behind Ricciardo. Obviously, the season's fastest car, Daniel Ricciardo in the V-Carb. Ahead of Alonso, we will take it. Pourchaire, that is not such a hot lap. 7 tenths behind Alonso. Oh. Based Lawson. How is he based? How... He can sit in the sidelines and not drive a Red Bull, or he could have signed with the hottest up-and-coming team that Formula 1 has. And he chose to ghost me. Call it base if you want. Let's see how that plays out for him. Let's see if he gets a seat next year. How about that? In the game, I mean, not in real life. We have to use the same tyres again. Interesting. I don't think there's enough time to do another lap, is there? I mean, we'll try. No, it's... Oh. I just realised the pole lap is already 1:28 and we've only got one. We've got less than that left, so yeah. Let's just call Lawson back in. It does mean, though, Tsunoda could qualify as high as... I mean, he's going to at least get P7. P6? Tsunoda P6 has happened before. We've done it before. Let's not get our hopes up too much, but if you want to get Tsunodium, it's a good place to start. Théo Pourchaire in P10 in his very first race. It's SQ3. Could have been worse. Could have gone out early. I'm happy with this. Where is everyone starting? 2 Red Bulls, 2 Ferraris, then Ricciardo in that RB. I don't know why the game has made that car so fast, but Daniel Ricciardo regularly beating us in every single race. Really quite annoying. Then we've got Yuki. George Russell, as always, has qualified... has not made it into Q3. Qualified in 11th. Mate, even Correa is like... ahead of Piastri. I don't know why this game decided RB would be so quick. Weird. Softs till the end. I suppose so. Wait, can Yuki push harder on those? No. Definitely not. I could put less fuel in the car. Just as a suggestion. Just saying. I could put less fuel in the car. What do you think? This is a new stream, right? You haven't just been on since 1 AM. It feels like it, but yes. This is a new stream. We started 50 minutes ago. It's time for the Miami Sprint, it looks like. I don't know what time we finished last night. It must have been about 1:30. I have slept almost not at all. Feeling great. Feeling ready. Feeling good. Put more fuel in. You need some way to push. No, because they use less fuel than this. -2 laps of fuel. There's people saying more fuel, and there's people saying less fuel. I don't really know who to trust. Why wouldn't I put less fuel after how well it went last time? It's a very good question. Less fuel. The car needs more fuel. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Less fuel. Put engine on reserve. Keep engines running longer. I'm getting mixed messages. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do the sprint as is. I don't think it needs any fuel. Not entirely sure if that's true. Also, I forgot to do that drive mentality. 1 sec.
And away we go.
Tsunoda, as always, maximum aggression. He's also got... He's got some leeway in the tyres. I'm going to leave on this for now. We can turn it up later. ERS deploy for the first lap or so. We're going maximum aggression. They're both aggressive drivers. Let's play into their strengths.
Let's try and get past them.
If we can at least just take that RB, because that RB is getting scarily close to us in the constructors. If we can finish ahead of Ricciardo, I'm going to be happy with that. Obviously, we're aiming for a Synodium. I've had a promise that chat is buying a cargo vroom vroom cap if we get a Synodium. So we're aiming for a Synodium. I'd love a Swin. Pun doesn't work as well. Doesn't count in the sprint, only counts for the full race. The podium does count though. Alright, Tsunoda up into 5th. Porcher still in 10th. I mean, he's not gone backwards, so he's doing better than Oladelli would have. Stroll behind. Full defend to keep Ricciardo behind. It's probably a good shout. We're not going to get Leclerc, are we? I'm going to go full defend. And if anything, if we can back the pack up, it might help Pourchaire going forwards. Like, there's no way in hell. There's no way in hell we're getting Leclerc. Let's be real here. It's not going to happen. So let's just keep Ricciardo behind. Hopefully Pourchaire can start to get through Hamilton. We're about the same speed as Mercedes, honestly. Hamilton is a better driver, obviously. But our car has basically the same pace as Mercedes for some reason. Piastri washed. My guy, Piastri, for the last like 4 races now, has had a mechanical fault in all of them. I don't know what they've done with his car. He's pulling up, like he's going slow on the straights. Clearly, no one has told McLaren that it only takes 5 minutes to change an engine. They've got him in that 5% bag of bolts. It's been installed by Gibbons with hammers. Piastri's gotten, like, royally screwed by McLaren this season. Ricciardo as well with mechanical fault. Always nice. Should make it easy to keep him behind. Wait, Tsunoda's right behind Perez? Excuse me? Also, he's already positive on fuel. Don't like that.
Cancel the lift and coast.
Copy.
I'm liking what we're seeing here. If we can take Perez... I mean, if we can get Perez, maybe we can get Leclerc. Does anyone know if F1 Manager 24 is compatible with Steam Deck? I would assume it is. It would be the perfect game to play on a Steam Deck. I don't think it's that intensive on, like, CPU or anything. I would imagine it's fine. But I don't have a Steam Deck, so I can't tell you. Lando installed Piastri's engine. It's one way to say as the first driver. I think Tsunoda's about to take Perez here. Pourchaire's positive on fuel as well.
Copy, copy.
It looks like actually Leclerc is backing up Perez. Yeah, he massively is. I think we can get P4. We could be on for a Tsunoda P4. It's only a sprint. But that's P4, baby. Nope, that's P5 again, baby. Nope. No, that's P5, baby. Oh, he's still going, though. That's P4, baby.
Copy.
What's going to happen? I don't like where Perez is putting his car. Oh, that's P5, baby. That's P4, baby. That's P4. Still counts. It's about results. It's not about how you get there. That's P4. Perez is still really quite close to us, and I don't like it at all. That's P4. That's P4. Hell yeah. If we can get one place, we can get another place. We're only 0.7 behind Leclerc. It's only a sprint. It's only a sprint. It's only a sprint. But this could be the Synodium. As soon as we get in front of Leclerc, and we have mental straight line speed, bear in mind, so should be easy. Yes, Tsunoda! We'll turn the fuel back down. Save that.
Full lift in 3 if you can.
Save that till the end, just in case Leclerc gets in front of us again. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Copy.
Our car is a rocket ship in a straight line. Wait, have we got DRS? No. We are just insanely quick in a straight line. Not as quick as a Ferrari with DRS. Fair enough. I'll take it. Tsunoda's very high confidence running in the podium points.
Focus forward.
Hell yeah. Let's do it sometimes too. But I don't want to fast forward too much because if we manage this correctly, we could get that P3. We could get a P5 if Perez is going to be a little bitch about it. But you know, there's a lot of laps to go. There's a lot of laps to go. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yuki is the GOAT. I've been saying it all along. He's my special golden boy for a reason. Yuki Tsunoda is the GOAT. Fucking Perez. Little bastard. You stay in P5, Perez, where you belong. Do not overtake my man, Yuki. I think it's because we're fighting Perez, to be honest. I'm actually going to take the always defend off. If we just stop fighting him, I think it means we can catch Leclerc faster. How's Pourchaire doing? Good on tyres. It's fine on fuel. Okay. Let's let this run for a couple laps, see what's going on. Okay, I didn't think I was actually going to have to buy a cap. Promises are promises, man. I want to hold you to it. Perez and Leclerc just keep fighting up ahead, they can just take each other out of the race. Tsunoda's going to come along with his little broom, sweep up the pieces, take that P3. Just leave them to it, Yuki. Leave them to it. Let them squabble. Let them fight. We got this. Also, Pourchaire in P9 behind Ricciardo, who has a problem and is going backwards through the field. Pourchaire's on for a P8, basically. Doesn't even have DRS. Is catching. He could even get P7 if he gets past like Hamilton as well. This is why we had to fire Oladelli. Oladelli could never hold on to a points paying position. Very happy with my drive decision. Very happy indeed. Very happy indeed. Cargo vroom vroom incoming. Hell yeah. I mean, you won't regret it, mate. It's a wonderful.
Let's focus.
Lovely construction. We obviously have the classic version. We obviously have the Cordero version, which is not in this room. It's upstairs somewhere. You won't regret it. Wonderful piece of merchandise. Will be a collector's edition in the future. You know, when Mr. V is rich and famous. I can highly recommend a Cargo Vroom Vroom cap. Comes in a variety of colours. One size fits all. Wonderful breathable material. You won't regret it. Tsunoda in P3! Sorry, I was doing a little advert and I completely missed it. My beautiful baby boy Tsunoda, we all know he had it in him, is on for a podium. We have 11 laps to go. But he got there on pure pace. And at the same time, Pourchaire is up into 8. We're going to have a bit of a fight on the hands of Hamilton. But I'm pretty sure we can get past Ricciardo. I like what we're seeing. I told you I had a good feeling about Miami. I told you this is the place to be. I think it's something to do with the colour scheme. Like, we have the most Miami car that Formula One's ever seen. This is our spiritual home. Okay. The car is basically camouflaged against these curbs. Look at it. We were always going to do well in Miami. I'll throw my hat into the ring. If Tsunoda gets a podium, I'll also buy a hat. I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet, mate. We talking sprint podium? We talking race podium? Or we talking both? If he gets both, you're going to buy 2 hats? He is back down to P4, but he's still within a second. You only need to be P3 across the line. We can hold P4 until then. I've got faith in my boy Yuki. His tyres are good. Fuel is good. Confidence is high. Tyres are actually kind of cold. I might get him to push a little bit. No, no, not going to do that. Not going to do that. Your car does look like it'd be hidden somewhere in Vice City. It's like one of those Easter eggs in the very corner of the map. There's like a fake door that you can just walk straight through into a garage, and you get the Mr. V's Formula One car, drive around Vice City in. Everyone else has boring paint jobs, okay? I'm bringing a breath of life to Formula One. We got pink, you know, we got the BWT on the Alpine. That looks like garbage. This is a hot pink, and it looks fantastic. Pourchaire finally in front of Ricciardo. He should be able to hold that place because Ricciardo does have a problem. We're keeping pace with Hamilton. We could see him something like 7th at the end of the race. Tsunoda is falling back. Somehow on Sainz now, Perez has got in front of him. I'm going to get him to push a little bit. He's got life in his tyres. He's got leeway on the temperature as well. I don't like what Leclerc's doing. Let's also put this a little bit far. Did Leclerc just fucking touch my car? Can I see that replay? It looks like he just smacked into the back of my diffuser. That was definitely contact. Where's the penalty, FIA? That's 5 seconds minimum. Watch out for Sauber. Oh, he got me good with that email. I need to be careful. Ooh, they're coming to get me from P16 and 22. Just a Snowdium and I'll buy a hat as well. I'm still waiting on the Vroom Vroom shoes. Vroom Vroom shoes are in the works, okay? Shoes are tricky. You'll get Vroom Vroom shoes. Don't you worry. You'll get Vroom Vroom shoes. Porche's got more leeway in the fuel tank. I know we're down to P5, but there's 8 laps to go. Safety car? For what?
Here's the replay.
Do I need to say it?
Follow the action now.
Do I even need to say it?
Oh, and the wall
Just didn't turn!
crashing into the barrier. Well, they may have been keen
My
to leave
guy.
their mark, but I think that was a little too literal.
My guy. Is he stopped? Yeah, that's a safety car. Okay, here's the question. Here's the question. We have 7 laps to go? 8 laps to go. Everyone else on mediums as well, I just realised. Do we pit? I kind of get the feeling it only works to pit if everyone else pits, because 8 laps, we're going to be down in... Ugh. Even with the... Even people going slow, we're going to be down in about 9th or 10th if we pit Tsunoda. He should be rapid on some new softs, but is he going to be 30 seconds difference to Verstappen rapid? I can box. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to be in like 9th or 10th with 8 laps to race. I'll be on fresh softs. And yeah, true. Actually, last time when we had a safety car in Japan, safety car stayed out like 10 laps. So maybe it just never comes back in, and we just get stuck. I'm staying out. Hopefully, some of the front runners start to pit and they just get stuck. Let's watch. See if anyone's coming in. Sargent retires. Kind of not surprising if he just didn't turn the wheel and drove straight into the wall. Verstappen. Pit entry's coming up on the right. Is Verstappen coming in? Verstappen's coming in, Perez is coming in, Sainz is coming in. Leclerc? No. No. I think... I think we might inherit the lead and win this race. I'm staying out. We're staying out. Don't you worry. Show me Tsunoda. Show me Tsunoda. Everyone else is pitted. And Norris.
Norris has stopped.
Copy.
Tsunoda P1. Tsunoda P1. Tsunoda P1. Okay, we're saving up fuel for a full sprint at the end. We're saving fuel. Charge the battery. Tyres should be good. We don't want to go too soft on the tyres, so we want to keep them warm. Wait, is Porsche actually behind Verstappen? Fair play. Verstappen is going to be right behind us, but if we put Tsunoda on always defend,
That's a slow pit stop there.
and we've got Porche's aggression up, if Porsche can just like keep Verstappen busy so he doesn't take Sonoda. Sonoda could hold this. Also, pit stop issues. Hopefully, that means it takes ages for everyone to get out of the pits. We could just have a safety car till the end. We could just have a safety car till the end. It's possible.
Debris.
You just need to keep an eye out. But, I mean, look where Zhou is, man. It's going to be... Okay, it's probably going to come in next lap. But it depends on them clearing Sergeant's car. I don't know if we can see Sergeant's car. No, we can't. As soon as it says, what position am I in?
Currently P1.
P1, mate. You're behind the safety car. Why did you need to ask that? Yeah, Piastri with a pit stop issue. He's getting just fully screwed by McLaren. He genuinely cannot catch a break. All defend all the time. I kind of want Pourchaire just to just drive forwards as much as possible. I don't know if I want to set him on defend because he might then start worrying about Perez behind him. I just want him to go forwards, preferably into the back of Verstappen's car. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Safety car surely is still out this lap. Mate, we still got 60% life on these tyres. These are good soft tyres. we could be in for this. What the fuck is going on? I look away for a second and we're in P1. Hell yeah, brother. Always believe in the Synodium. Always. If there was ever a time that this game needs a illegal strategy button, now is it. Now is the time I need to get on the radio to Teo and say, Teo, just don't use the brake pedal, mate. You see that Red Bull in front of you? That's the apex. Go hit it. If we could just take Verstappen out, and preferably Perez and everyone else behind us, I would be so happy. Okay, safety car. It will say it's coming in like halfway down the straight, I think. If it does that, we just turn everything up to the max. We go for it. He's kept his tyres pretty warm. It's good stuff, it's good stuff. Is safety car coming in? It doesn't look like it. More laps in safety car is good for us. We'll take another lap in safety car. We'll take another lap in safety car. Hell yes. We got this, guys. We have got this. We have got this. I'm gonna be so tense when that safety car comes in. This is gonna be wild. Like if Pourchaire needed a chance to prove himself in his first race, this is it. We just need to murder Verstappen in a racing sense, not in like an actual he needs to die sense. But he just needs to DNF. By any means necessary, Verstappen has to finish behind Tsunoda. Safety car is ending.
This lap. Get ready.
Yeah.
Full push. Everything full push.
Post can stop.
Copy.
Deploy. Attack.
Think about
We're watching this on ×1. This is tense.
Copy.
That safety car sounds pretty nice, actually. That was pretty nutty. Like that. Yes, Pourchaire. Yes, 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 yes.
racing from the control line.
Tsunoda's chosen an interesting place to go. Kind of caught Pourchaire out. Don't like that. Don't like that. He's on full defend, right? He's on full defend. He's on full defend. Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. Verstappen? Makes a attempt around the outside of turn 1. How the fuck is he that quick?
0.1 behind. Just
Bro!
back on it.
I know the Red Bulls are fast, but what the hell was that? How are we meant to defend against that? It's not over yet. It's not over yet. We are rapid in a straight line. We're only a second behind. We pick up that slipstream. We've now got 2 cars side by side. That is an ideal position for helping each other out. I no longer believe in the yuck win. Don't stop believing. It's not over yet. Okay, we may have lost P3. Wait, poor chair. No, yeah, we've lost. Wait, poor chair. But that straight line speed, though. Apparently no one gave poor chair the memo that our car is rapid in a straight line. Excuse me? He's being caught by Perez. Excuse me? Abu Dhabi 21 vibes. Shut up. That is not helpful commentary right now. This is tense. We've got 3 laps. To be fair. Oh. Okay, it turns out science is quite fast. To be fair, if we can take P3 is still a Synodium. We've got Pourchaire in P4 to defend against Perez. He's doing a decent job. I mean, Perez is still behind him, so it's not a bad job. Everything turned up to the max. We've got so much goddamn fuel in these cars. That might have been part of the reason. Tsunoda can ease off his tyres a little bit. Pourchaire's going to stay aggressive just for now. Just to make sure he doesn't fall back. You believe in the Synodium? I too believe in the Synodium. 3 laps to go. Well, 3 laps after this one. We've got both cars together. They're helping each other out. Norris is fighting Perez. That's good for us. That keeps them busy. Pourchaire gets the DRS on his teammate. Has he actually used it? He has. Wait, no, Pourchaire, no Pourchaire, don't do that, don't fight teammate. No, Pourchaire, no! I swear to actual God. Okay, it's good to stay with Tsunoda to help him out. Don't you dare overtake Yuki. It's fine, he's holding 3 cars behind. He's got the memo now. He's realised who butters his bread. Me. He's got the memo.
Copy.
If we can just keep Norris behind, I think 1 more lap. Okay. Not great, but Tsunoda has 2 seconds on Norris. We go for the gaps. Tsunoda has 2 seconds on Norris, 3 laps to go. As we know, Tsunoda is rapid. Tyres are all right.
Do everything you can to cool your tyres.
I think Pourchaire's going to fall back a little bit further, but he's a lost cause. We can't help him any further. He's got 5 cars behind him. There's nothing we can do for Teo now. Tsunoda, on the other hand, Tsunoda can do this. He does have a Norris there. His tyres are a little hot. We're going to keep him on standard pace for now. If Norris gets closer, we'll turn these tyres back up.
So we need to manage more.
We can do this. We can do this. What happened to the previous driver? He's dead. Oladelli is no more. He's gone. You're never going to see him again. He wasn't performing. He was rated higher than Tsunoda. Wasn't performing. He's out of here. Leclerc overtakes Pourchaire. It's still P6. It's still points in the sprint. Tsunoda, please. Okay, turn that up. Attack!
Lean on the tyres.
What do you think the word attack means? It means more than that. We're still within DRS.
What happened? So Leclerc right.
Just don't lose place to Leclerc. Stay within DRS. We're outside DRS. God, actual damn it. Should have pitted Snowden and stayed out. Poor Chet. I just... It's too late for advice now. It's too late for advice now. We've got the straight line speed. So does Ferrari, annoyingly. There's a chance. If we believe, there is still a chance.
Sort that, mate.
No chance.
We're not done yet.
Perez behind you.
But we do need to
Two behind.
stop these tires from exploding. It was so close. It was so close, but now it's Sonova. Perez as well. Puchairs out the sprint points.
I have no pace for.
Let's stay focused. Stuff could happen at the end.
Puchairs overheating his tires. Down to 29%. Somehow empties his battery as well. Confidence is very low. Okay, I think maybe the Synodium is not going to happen in the sprint. I think there is a small chance. A small chance. Synodium may not happen this sprint. Ferrari level team management. I'm finishing P6, aren't I? I wouldn't say it's that bad. And yeah, to all the people who constantly say, oh, I don't put enough fuel in the cars, look how much fuel we have now! Oh, poor Chess in 11th, 12th. Oh, no! Look, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Still a lot can happen.
Powertrain?
In your rhythm.
Oh, it's the gearbox. Oh, you know what? It'd be fine. He's only got like a tiny bit left. We started P6. We might end P6. We may end P7. It's still points.
Car behind Hamilton. The Hamilton point.
And the main thing is we're ahead of Ricardo.
We need to keep going.
We were so close to greatness. The Synodium was in our grasp. 2 points is 2 points.
P7, mate.
Better than a double DNF.
Amazing.
Exactly. Exactly. At least we finished the race this time. So it's better than the Chinese sprint.
P1.
Oh. Oh.
And for that man, Yuki Tsunoda,
My
gets
goodness.
the points in today's sprint.
Plenty for them to think about and strategize, and certainly a good enough.
Pulling away from VCarb and the constructors, we take the small wins.
We're moving on now to the
Okay,
all-important
we know now
qualifying session.
that we use almost zero fuel around Miami, so I'm going to underfuel the absolute crap out of these cars. Let's do some quali. I'm going to sim Q1, Q2. We'll do Q3. Then it's time for the Miami race. It's a rainy race. Wait, they use less fuel in the rain though, don't they? Interesting. Or do they use more fuel in the rain? We'll find out. Anyway, let's sim Q1, Q2. We're going to do Q3. This weekend's not over. This weekend is not over for us. They've still got medium confidence. We're good. That was heartbreaking. Mate, imagine how it feels for me. It was entertaining. Well, as we've established, there's nothing you guys like more than my suffering, so it's all good. Where do they qualify? 7th, 12th? That's Q2. That's Q2. Do I sim Q2? I don't trust him. In the rain, you use many kilograms less fuel. I'm just gonna fuel for like half the race in that case. We're using less than standard in the dry. We're gonna use almost none. In the wet, that means. Going out on softs? Oh, we don't need any softs for tomorrow. It's gonna rain for the entire race, so we may as well just go out on softs. Yep. Oh. Gasly's out. Let's wait for the main pack to come out. Russell. Perez. Why? What's this? What's this one at a time? Everyone go out. Everyone go out. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe account for a safety car. I don't know how I do that in the wet. Basically, you got to get round the lap is the most important thing in the wet. Right, let's send them out. Let's send them out. Get the bank of laps in. Tsunoda stuck behind Hulkenberg. Not fantastic. Could get a little tow, you know. Could be nice. Could be fun. Pourchaire goes. P4, P5.
P4.
Not bad. Not bad. Send them out again on 230.
Yeah, okay.
Give him... We still P4, P5? 7-9. And actually, Norris, Hamilton, Alonso haven't qualified. We're going to give them new softs. I just want to make Q3. That is the important thing. We'll send them out on 230. I was saving fuel because there was a safety car. Who's to say? Nobody knows how this could work, possibly. But I do think we should underfuel, because we had a wet race yesterday and we used absolutely no fuel. Why did Pourchaire not change his... Do that, please. Thank you. Change the tyres on the car. What's the issue? Why are you not putting fuel in the car? Put fuel in the car. Was that so hard? Okay. Let's send him out on the 230 mark. Yeah, we're definitely going to underfuel the race. Because if there's a safety car in the wet, which I'm pretty sure there will be, we're just going to save so much. Pourchaire can go first. Gets out behind those, in front of those guys. Sona can go out now. That looks like a good position. Let's see where they come. Pourchaire gets the line, all good. Tsunoda also starts the lap. Pourchaire up in 8th. Tsunoda up in 8th. Double Q3. We're a qualifying team. We're a Saturday team. And I'm happy with that. That's fine. I may not be able to manage a race, but my god, can I manage a qualifying session? I don't think Yuki's ever missed Q3. And actually, neither has Pourchaire in his very short career. In front of Hamilton, in front of Alonso, still behind Daniel Ricciardo somehow. What? They're putting fucking jet plane fuel in that RB. Well, no, they put jet plane fuel in all the cars. But anyway. I am actually just going to sim Q3, though, because basically we're going to qualify where we're going to qualify, so. I might just sim this one. I go to bed and you were streaming. I come back and you're still streaming. Did you even sleep? We don't need to sleep around here. We don't need to sleep on this channel. We need Synodiums. Can you make your own team in 24? This is my own team. Yes, you can. I'm just going to simulate this. Let's see where we come. It's not going to tell us.
Ready to go here in Florida.
It's going to keep us in suspense.
57 laps of F1 racing.
Let's see what Crofty's got to say.
Grand Prix arrived onto the calendar in 2022 with much fanfare, and F1 history is still.
I'm wondering if it's going to do, like, you know, when it like goes through the grid in order. Kind of an interesting way to find out where we came.
Spectacle is the name of the game here in Miami, with a stadium at the heart of this track. With long straights and S-bends, not unlike Suzuka's Sector 1, proper ERS management is sure to give drivers an edge towards victory. Tension continues to build here.
They've made him so
Race day
tall.
begins.
That's so cursed. He should not be that tall. Oh, okay. So we came. Eight and 9. Fair play. Daniel Ricciardo qualified 6th. It's cool. Ahead of George Russell. Not bad. Not bad. Heavy rain in Miami. Got to be awful to drive. I would expect so. Apparently the track surface in Miami is pretty rough as it is. And by rough, I mean potentially not rough enough. Like it has very oily surface. In the rain, gross. Ooh, into wet. So it's looking like light rain. We've got heavy rain around lap 15. Can I see like the water graph? Oh my god. What in the world? So this for those of you who've not seen this before, I'll move my face. This blue line is, where can I put that? Oh, it's locked away. One sec. I'll put my face down here for now. This blue line is like water on the track. From about lap 10, mad water on the track. Then coming off again, it wants me to then go into wets for the second bout of that because it kind of stays high. I don't know about this bit here though. I mean, that's a lot of water on the track around lap 15. Just sitting down after making some coffee. I assume we won the sprint, right? Don't rewind the stream. You don't need to. Don't rewind it. Just, it's better if you just assume that we won. I'm thinking we want to put wets on here, on like lap 11 or 12. I don't see inters going very well in that section. And it never gets that dry again. Softs, maybe. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the advice. Hockenheim 2019 intensifies. I will be very sad if I end up face first in a barrier. Let's not manifest that. I don't like the sound of that at all. I'm gonna do that hard stint to start earlier. I think no. I think this makes more sense. Lap 12? Yeah. Maybe even lap 11, honestly. I think that makes more sense. That means we can go absolutely mental on these inters. And the wets last so long. Wait, can I just stay out on those wets? Yeah. That's ludicrous. Well, surely I just do that then. I guess maybe inters here. Like inters on 45. I'm going to put an inter stop on 44, but we can always just change it. So that will be there. We can just go extra heavy on those. It means we can go extra heavy on the wets as well. But we can just change this to a one stop. We won't go too mad on these wets. We'll keep them good just in case. I'm liking that strategy. Oh, we can just do the same thing for Pocher. We can dry him on the recommended one. Not too early on the wets. All right. We'll keep Pocher on the game strategy. Because allegedly, I hire an entire team of strategists who have come up with this for me. So let's see if they know what they're talking about. We'll leave Pocher on the game strategy. Yuki can try this strategy, which I believe to be better. Let's do this. Drive options. I guess just normal pace and everything. No, wait, no. He's starting on heavy pace. What am I talking about? And also, fuel. Race is 57 laps. I'm thinking we take out like 5 5 laps, 7, 10, 20, 1, 2. Start on a 1 stop, so the graph will be showing 1 stop. All right, yeah, that makes more sense. Because otherwise I'm going to forget, which is fair. Then it will show this, but we have to remember lap 44? Lap 44, just in case. Make Teo 2-stop. Teo is 2-stopping. He's all good. We can also turn up the aggression of his 2-stop. Do that. Yes. This is what the game thinks, so we'll go with that. Let's just try. Wait, that's even faster. Look at the time delta he's getting. That doesn't seem correct. I mean, if you look at this number here, it wants him to do a 1-stop, doesn't it? I mean, apparently a 0-stop is the fastest way to do it. Shall we put poor Chair on the Albon strategy? We do it like this. He's saving 5 minutes. The game thinks he's going to save 5 minutes. I like the sound of saving 5 minutes. It sounds good to me. I'm going to put my webcam back in the right place as well. God, where does it go? It goes back there. Hell yeah. I'm just going to do it, mate. What's the worst that could happen? It can't be that bad. Can't be that bad, mate. He's got an estimated race time 1:40.47. His is 1:33.18. That's 7 minutes faster. That is ludicrous. Hell yeah. Okay, he needs to start on save like that. We'll also give him a bit less fuel, but not as crazy. 4 laps down. Hell yeah, boy. This is so dumb. Actually, no, I'm going to give him normal fuel. I don't want to mess this strategy up too much. I'll give him 56 fuel. Remove that stop. Do the 0-stop. Why not? I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this strategy. It's all good. I am going to take a quick bathroom break. I recommend you guys do the same. We'll be back here in 60 seconds. Time for the Miami Grand Prix. I'll do the... I'll get the race warm-up going for you guys. Hell yeah.
The anticipation is really building.
Also, I'm going to run an app.
The fans
See you in a second.
are absolutely buzzing with excitement.
Well, they're in P7, so not necessarily where they'd like to be. Could be a challenge, all right.
And it looks like we're good to go. And this is it. The Miami Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
had a sudden fear that the race was going to start without me. And wouldn't you know, who could have predicted this? So, thank God we put them on there like starting strategies already. I see the egg spam, I see you guys, we're here. Yuki needs to save 9 kg of fuel. I reckon he can do it. Yori1234 with the gift subs. Welcome. 5 new people to the green screen enthusiasts. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get this Miami Grand Prix underway. So we've got our strategy. I'm not going to mess around too much with ERS and everything. We got this. The race begins exactly when I want it to begin. I definitely knew this was going to happen. Porsche, you don't need to keep him behind. Don't get upset. You're going long. Your race is with the walls and no one else. Okay, Sonoda's coming in lap 11, apparently. Do I start to save fuel? We'll see how he goes in the first few laps. I think we got this. Alright, let's start to fast forward. Lap 11 for Sonoda. Hopefully they don't get too upset. Confidence is coming back. Wait, what are their things like? I'm just going to leave him on neutral. I'm not going to mess around with this race too much. I think sometimes I do too many things, and it maybe makes it worse. So I'm just not going to do that. Lap 11, Sonoda's first stop. Pourchaire's going mega long. He's going to get unhappy when everyone overtakes him. But I think he's going to get his confidence back when everyone else starts to pit, and he's suddenly 7 minutes in the lead. I think that will do wonders for his confidence. Sonoda goes ahead of Russell. Hell yeah, boy. Ahead of Ricciardo as well. What is this guy up to? He's got an issue, though. No, he doesn't. Shush.
We're ready in pit lane.
Copy.
He has already saved a kilogram of fuel. I think we're fine. Okay. I think we're golden. Is it possible the game got confused and it meant plus 5 minutes? There's a chance. He's on the strategy. The heavy rain is about to start picking up in kind of any time. It says 4 minutes. We still got light rain for the next 4 minutes. Let's see how it goes when the rain starts. But the game would never lie to me. The game would never say 7 minutes faster and just lie to me. That would be rude. F1 Manager would never do something like that. Okay, lap 11 is his stop. He's currently on lap 10. He is. We're going to stick to it. I mean, it says there's still 4 minutes this rain, though. It's raining less now. Just hold on. Turn these down a minute.
Cool the tyres.
I think we're also in a nice position.
Copy.
Pourchaire's in 12th. He's got Stroll 6 seconds behind. So we should stop getting unhappy. His confidence is going back up. It's nice. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the rain changes. No point putting him on wets just yet. 3 minutes. It wants me to pit now, but it was just a prediction based on the rain. Let's play off the actual weather. See how it goes. His inters are degrading fast because he was pushing like a madman, to be fair. In Japan, wets were faster at like 2.5 mil standing water. I guess it depends on the track. Track conditions currently. How do you know the rain depth? Ah, currently it's 1 millimeter. I see. Does it? Oh, it says here. I see. Okay, we'll wait till it gets about 2, and then we'll pull him in. Wait till it gets about 2. Is it going up? It is going up. Slowly. I'm gonna put his pace down again. Don't want him to blow these tires up.
Focus on cooling the tyres now.
Pourchaire's still going good on his mega inter strategy. We'd like to see it. Also, I think Tsunoda's fine on fuel. 1.1 mil. 1.2 mil. He's still in 7th. How's his tyres doing? Oh, God. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. It is raining much heavier now. Way heavier now.
How are the tyres?
Is it going to get to 2 mil, like, super quick? Let's watch him down this straight. 1.26 at the start of the straight. How's he looking at the end? 1.3. I think we could be at 2 mil before the end of the next lap. I'm going to put him now. Do it right now. Get in those pits. Is he actually going to get in time?
Box.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Box.
This is how the Synodium starts.
Yeah, I agree.
Pourchaire is now going to have a bit of a rough job to keep this going. I've got all the faith in the world in my little French man. Yeah, that rain is picking up. Look at that. Already 1.56. That rain is picking up fast. Hulkenberg comes in as well. Could we see
Porsche 1
a Hulk podium in the game before real life? Okay, Tsunoda, very first man onto full wets, I believe.
12.
He is. Also, obviously, Hulkenberg behind him. I think this could be a master stroke. We're already at 1.8 mil. I think we could have banged it. See how this goes. Also, I guess Tsunoda will probably get ahead of Pourchaire. So I'm just going to tell Pourchaire not to fight him. Because Tsunoda's probably on a 2-stop right.
Copy, copy.
We want the wets on 3 dots. Hello. Hello. Good morning, Mr. V. Good morning to you. It is actually 20 past 3 in the afternoon where I am, but good morning to you. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Hope you've got a lovely weekend planned. My plans for the weekend are win the Miami Grand Prix and then drink beer out of a shoe. What are your plans? Teo's going to crash on these Inters. Don't say that. Positive mindset, please. Okay, let's fast forward time. Yellow flag? No yellow flag. Kind of curious who went wide. Joe. Ooh, but Sauber's coming for me. Okay, let's fast forward time. Let's see what happens. Tsunoda is catching Pourchaire now. He's actually not. Stroll's overtaken us. Still quicker on Inters. Also, Sainz is pitted for wets ahead of us. Interesting. Jeez, what the hell happened to the life of these wets? Go light on those wets, please.
Cool the tyres on the straight.
Copy.
Those wets really don't like being driven in anything other than like a full typhoon, it seems. Track condition has changed to wet. There we go. Okay, those should be fine. Put them back on standard, I think.
We can push more.
Pourchaire can start pushing on fuel. He's positive on fuel already. Pourchaire starts to move up as everyone starts to pit.
Copy, copy.
Everything is going according to plan. All according to plan. I tuned in to see if I'd actually like an F1 strategy game. Now I'm sat down with a T hooked in like an actual Grand Prix. It seems maybe you do like this game. I get the feeling. Alright, let's fast forward this. I think his tyre graph is not going too crazy now. Yep, temperature's going back down. I guess it wasn't quite wet enough for him. Looks like he's putting us back. He's definitely catching Pourchaire now as well. Yeah, he's definitely catching Pourchaire. Annoyingly, everyone in front of Tsunoda has got onto wets ahead of him. It seems we didn't time that stop that well. I think actually we did it like a lap too early. Oh well, you live and you learn. Let's fast forward this. Teo's pitting on lap 56. Let's bear that in mind. the golden lap, according to strategy, was 44 for Tsunoda. So we've got a little while. Start to fast forward. His tyre life is fine. Teo's tyre life is fine. See how it goes. Pourchaire dropping down again, but all these people, they need to pit again. He's not dropping down that much. He's still behind Hamilton. He's kind of holding. He's kind of holding. Track condition back to damp. This is when Pourchaire comes back into it. This is the time. Alright, let's see. Can he start to gain some ground? Oh, for God's sake, Tsunoda. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Cool the tyres down the
Oh,
straight.
they're still getting hot. Jesus Christ. It's meant to get wet again. It's meant to get wet again. It's meant to get, like, way more wet. Oh my God. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Just give him a couple laps. He'll be alright. He's just he's quite a complaining man. That's just kind of what he does. Let's conserve those for now. Water's still going down. Water's going back up. Water's going back up. We got this. We got this. When it comes up the thing, says track is back to wet, we'll put him back on push. Do a shoey with an energy drink, man. That sounds vile. I'm actually not even concerned about, like, my stomach. I'm concerned about my shoe. Like, trying to wash Audi off-brand Monster out of a shoe sounds like torture. That's like something you do to prisoners of war. Tire step is going down. I think we can put that back on standard. We're good. Rain is coming in heavy. Back to 4.1. How are the AI tires compared to Yuki? Better, because they pitted after us. We definitely came in like 2 laps too early. That's on me. I guess basically you just don't pit until it says, like, conditions are wet. We got this. Rain. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Pourchaire still holding. Confidence is very low. He's not happy with the strategy. We were promised 7 minutes quicker. We're not seeing that so far. Let's see. How long have you been watching F1 and what has been your favourite moments you've witnessed? I've been watching F1 once since the early noughties. Since, like, you know, the Schumacher Ferrari days is when I started as a small child. I guess, like, Alonso at Renault and then Hamilton first couple seasons, Hamilton rookie seasons were just amazing times for the sport. The kind of, like, the Vettel dominance era, while at the time I was not a Red Bull fan, you know, it's fun to have a villain. They were very villainous back in the day and it was very fun. F1's always been good. It kind of had a lull. Like, you know, I started my professional career. I went to university in 2013. I started a job in 2017. Didn't really watch much from, like, 2013 through to about 2018. Only watched occasionally. Got sort of back into it again about 2019, I would say. There's loads of good moments, mate. It's hard to pick. It's all different. It's all varied. Okay. Track's getting mega wet. Pourchaire just can't burn fuel fast enough. Let's see if he can hold on. I kind of get the feeling that our don't pit strategy is not going to work out because he is over a minute behind the leaders. I have a feeling the plus 7 minutes thing may have been a lie. But track ambition's back to damp. Is it Pourchaire's time to shine once more? Let's put him up to standard. Seb going from villain to hero was wild. That was a crazy time, honestly. I think lots of people don't know this because they started watching when Seb was at Ferrari. People despised Vettel when he was at Red Bull. It's hard to understate how hated that man and team were by so many fans. Like, they were comedy villains. And so the turnaround in just a few years to then go to this, like, lovable, kind of smiley character at Ferrari is insane. I think lots of people don't appreciate that shift and just what that was like back in the Vettel Red Bull years. So yeah, that was a crazy time. I get the feeling our strategy is not working. I mean, Tsunoda P7 is good. Pourchaire is having a bad time, and his confidence is... He's not enjoying it. Let's put it that way. But the track is drying out now. I think we've got one more bout of rain, right? Yeah, one more massive bout of rain. I feel like he should probably just go on to wets. Let's see. I was sticking to the strategy. I was promised 7 minutes. Pourchaire's back in front of Correa.
How are the tyres?
Oh my god. Okay, well, he needs to pit. Jesus Christ.
Box.
When is that rain coming? When is that rain coming? Now. It's coming now. Okay, we're good.
Cool the tyres as much as you can.
I'm gonna go and conserve until that rain really comes down.
Tyres down. Cool rears.
Copy.
Sergeant with the puncture.
DA3.
Sergeant's not really good weekend, is he?
Steady and very slippery.
Copy.
You're P11 currently. Hamilton ahead of you.
Science is decimating Leclerc in this game because Science is better, mate. Science is the better driver, what can I tell you? Yuki's full, not looking good, bruv. Not looking good, bruv. I started watching 2 years ago, but I spent all my time online, so I know more than most long-time fans. There's different things to know, right? There's kind of what F1 YouTube will tell you, and then there's like the deep knowledge, the culture knowledge from back in like the 90s. You get some old guys have. It's all different, man. There's so much to learn about Formula 1. Formula 1 is like this infinite pit of history. So much has happened. That's why it's an amazing sport. Like, it's so varied with all these eras that are like so different, kind of culturally as well as technology-wise. It's great stuff. Right, let's get Tsunoda in. Is Tsunoda coming in? Oh, he is coming in. I'm just going to wait. Gasly gets a puncture as well. Very nice. I'm just going to wait until there's a bit more water on track before we start pushing on these tyres. Hamilton gets a puncture up ahead. Tsunoda's moving his way back up. Tsunoda's getting better. Where is he on track compared to all the people in front? People coming out the pits now, and they're going to have to warm these tyres up. Rain is coming down, so Tsunoda can start going a bit heavier on these tyres, I think.
We're good to push.
Get that ERS deployment as well. Pourchaire as well. Finally, Pourchaire comes into the mix. He's about to crash when the rain comes down. But for now, he's going to get real confident, I think. Get Pourchaire in. Nah, I was promised 7 minutes. He's staying out till lap 56. I'm not hearing any more. Missed most of the second stint? Not really. A few people getting punctures. We've had no safety cars. Not even like a VSC. Relatively tame race. The rain is obviously going up and down. It's going up again now, but not as fast as promised. Should be more than 3.8, honestly, considering what this graph is saying. But it's getting there, it's getting there. Definitely going to be fine on fuel by the end of it, just. Tsunoda is 20 seconds behind Leclerc. He's a pit stop behind Leclerc. Ugh.
P7 at the moment. So ahead you've got Leclerc.
Okay.
Car behind now, Russell.
4.2 millimeters on track. I feel like Yuki can start pushing a bit more. Go aggressive. See what happens. Pocher is still fine. Might just go a bit lighter because we don't want to run off. See what happens. See what happens.
Copy.
Tires getting hot? The rain is still getting heavier though. Getting more water on track, so I think it's alright. 7 minutes seems like a lie. It is turning out. It is seeming that way, isn't it? How bizarre. He's getting his confidence back though. He's liking what's happening. Not that much. He's still on very low confidence, but it's getting better. It's getting better. He's also right behind Hamilton. Could be about to take a place, which is only going to help. Let's see, let's see. Tsunoda's fine on tyres. Pocher's also fine on tyres. Rain is 5.2. It's still going up. Pocher's just losing like mad time. He's losing so much time. And he still needs to make a stop. I get the feeling this may not have been the best strategy. He'll start lapping 30 seconds a lap quicker soon. We just gotta believe. Wait, I know this sounds stupid. Do I have to stop? If it's wet, I really should know the answer to this. Do I actually have to pit? Can I just do the whole lap on one set of tyres? You do not have to stop. So he can just stay out, right? Why the hell would I stop with one lap to go then? Yeah. Let's do that then. Hello, green screen man. Hello to you. Hello, everybody, wherever I am in the world. Right. Porsche can do this. If he just holds those tyres. We got this.
How are the tyres?
I feel like I want Tsunoda to push, but he's like 20 seconds back from Leclerc. It was 40... Oh no, we've already done the second stop. It's fine. I feel like I want to push, but at the same time, if it is going to dry out again, we want that tyre condition to last. Like, that's still relatively wet, but still. Ah, fuck it, I'm just going to push. Let's just do it. It's just fun. Also, 10 laps left, 1.8. Fuel. Easy stuff. Gonna be 8 minutes ahead without the stop. I thought you of all people would know. There's many weird things I do know about Formula 1. Sometimes the more simple stuff kind of escapes me. I spend all this time like researching stories of like legal details of tracks from 50 years ago. Sometimes, you know, the basic rules of driving the race, you just forget them, right? I'm not looking at that stuff all day long. I'm looking at weird shit. Beautiful British summer day in Miami. I've had worse this summer. This is nothing. This is an average Tuesday. You can still see. I can see like 10 meters ahead of me. Could be way worse. You ain't seen British weather yet, mate. Right. Basically, we're just holding to the end now. Let's see where they come. Tsunoda is up in 7th. Russell, 9 seconds behind, and actually falling further behind. It's looking good. Our only hope for Porsche is A, he suddenly becomes rapid, or B, people stop again? I mean, maybe. It could happen. If the track also does start to dry out, I guess we just go like mad push for the last few laps, right? Just in case this wet stop working. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Oh, he's just getting absolutely screwed. P19. Sauber was right. They were right when they sent that email. Tires are way too hot. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Keep pushing. Keep Russell behind. I guess we'll just go to aggressive.
Cool the tyres on the straight.
Copy.
Okay, track is drying. Track is drying. I want to say when we get to about 4 or 3 millimeters, we're going to tell Pourchaire to push. Or maybe I'll just tell him to push now. Let's just see what happens. Just for the science, let's just see what happens. Pourchaire is washed. I mean, he is kind of washed due to the lack of tread on his tyres, but I'm assuming that's not what you meant. I screw with Pourchaire. There's a chance of that, yes. I may not have given him the best strategy. One could say. There is a chance better strategies were available. I was promised 7 minutes, and the game lied to me. I was lied to. Look, these last 2 laps is going to be a minute a lap quicker. How far is he behind the lead? It doesn't even tell me. Many, many minutes. A minute a lap quicker, guaranteed. Watch this space. Watch this space. That McLaren does kind of look like it's going to lap him. Save fuel with Yuki? Nah, Yuki's just got back to normal. He's fine. Track conditions back to damp, though. Track conditions back to damp, and everyone else is on wets. That doesn't help. Pourchaire. Push, 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 push. Fire your strategy team. I am the strategy team. That's the problem. Yeah, whoever calculated the 7 minutes, they need to be reassigned into a new job, I think.
Over the finish line.
That wasn't entirely correct.
Push now.
Yeah, copy.
I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful for Miami Grand Prix. But we have Oladelli'd Pourchaire. But when we did it to Oladelli, that was Oladelli's fault. This is not Pourchaire's fault, okay? I take full responsibility. It was my strategy. I mean, I didn't calculate the numbers. That was someone else, I have to say. I take full responsibility. Pourchaire gets a pass. Tsunoda P7, and he is ahead of Ricciardo, so we hold RB off in the constructors. It's not all bad. It was a calculated decision, but my god, are we bad at math. Yeah, mate, that 7 minutes is what got me.
Good job.
I should not have trusted that in the slightest.
Guys.
Fire yourself. Mr. Bonotto's garage. Oh,
Very frustrating.
I deserve it. I deserve it.
Any point.
Never ever trust the numbers. Never ever trust the numbers. Always trust your gut. That's what the experts say. Anywho. Tsunoda. 8 points to Ricciardo's 2. Wait. 8 points to Hamilton's 2. What? How did Hamilton get 2? Oh, it's with the sprint as well. I see. Tsunoda is gaining in the drivers. He's gaining on Hamilton. He's clearing out a lead to Ricciardo. That's nice to see. I don't like what Russell's doing there. He's suddenly remembered how to drive a car. In the constructors as well, we gain on RB. For this season, my target is P6. That's what's been given to me by the board of this team. We just need to stay ahead of RB and Aston Martin. So realistically, this is a very successful race. We've achieved everything we set out to do. Some may say the greatest piece of strategy that Formula 1 has ever seen. Some may say that. I didn't say that. Some may say. And so realistically, I am the best Formula 1 strategist there's ever been. Ooh, Antonio Porcher's already up to rank 80. He finished almost dead last, but it made him better. It's the times we get knocked down. That's what makes us stronger, guys. That's the lesson to learn from this stream. Hell yeah. How close is Sauber in the constructors? Very good question. Where's standings? Oh God, where is it? Standings. They're 29 points behind us. I think we're safe for now. I mean, if they win a race, you know, that would be bad for us, but we're safe for now. We're safe for now. That comment. Wow, Teo's head is really that long. Yeah. I mean, you can't even see the top of it because of my webcam. Wait. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I've got a bit of a forehead too, you know. Let's put them side by side. But, welcome to the massive head crew, Teo. Alright. Miami Grand Prix, you know. Some people suggested we may get a Synodium. Didn't pan out this time, but we're getting better. We're getting better. We're building parts for the cars. Pourchair's got faster. Tsunoda's still enthusiastic for some reason. I mean, he got points. He got P7, so he's doing great. He might actually overtake Hamilton in the Drivers' Championship, so he's doing great. What was the Sauber email? Let me show you. Wait, where is it? So I obviously signed Teo Pourchaire, who's a Sauber reserve driver, not that they were using him. I get this email from Alessandro Bravi. Hello, mister. I see you've signed Teo Pourchaire to drive for your team. I can understand why. They're having a difficult season, so I imagine you negotiated a favourable deal with them on your side. But it was a shock that you poached them into an immediate contract. Don't expect this to hold us back, though. We'll fill their seat ASAP and we'll come after you in the championship. Best of luck. It's villain behavior. It's you know, like superhero villain behavior from Sauber. Fully backed up by nothing. But yeah, Synodium still evades us. Somewhere in the future, I think this season, there will be a Synodium, but we will have to continue that another day. I'm ending the stream there. Mr. V has a social life. Shocking, I know, but Mr. V has to go and do things in the real world. Sadly, I'm going to have to end this stream. If you guys missed it, watch the VOD from last night. It is in 2 parts because Streamlabs crashed near the end. It is just one stream. Catch up on that. We did 2 races last night. At least I saved money on a hat. I mean, you could buy one anywhere. They're not. All I'm saying is they're very nice hats. Look at that cotton quality. I want to say it's 100% cotton. With such a unique design, never before seen, cargo vroom vroom. If anyone was interested, available now at MrVsGarage.com. Obviously, channel members and Patreon supporters get 10% off. Please check the community tab for the code. If you wanted to pick one up anyway, you know where to find them. You know where to find them. But I'm at the end of the stream there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this afternoon. Hope you had a good time. Very sorry there wasn't a shoey today. It's coming. It is coming. Mark my words. But yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'll catch you guys around. Should be a video Thursday this week, I want to say. I'm going to film it this evening, and then it's a bit of a quicker edit, this one. We also are going to be streaming again, maybe Monday, maybe Wednesday. Discord is the best place to stay up to date on that. You can click a link to join that down below. Those of you who are channel members, if you link your Discord to your YouTube, you will get bumped up into the member tier. You get access to other stuff. I'll see you guys in there. Stay tuned.